Hey guys, welcome back. I figured out I would react to some of your comments on video because they were very interesting and I want to add some more thoughts on what I said in current and old videos, especially on the Rabbit Air one. I've made a quick note here that I will try to stick to. So first of all, thanks to all of you for commenting, even the haters, because it's very important for me to know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. I love your feedbacks and I try to answer every one of you. So thanks to Simone first for bringing PocketBase on the table. PocketBase is another alternative backend serverless thing that you can use in your projects. As a reminder, you have Firebase, that is the most obvious for everyone. Superbase, that is an open source competitor to Firebase. But there's also many more, such as Convex. It's very good, actually. I'm using it for this project. And PocketBase, that is a backend in one file. It's hosted locally and it does everything you would ask it to do. So you have a real-time database, authentication, file storage, and a dashboard that is very cute. It's a very interesting project. I wish I thought of it before because I could have given it a shot. I was so focused on Superbase and Firebase that I forgot everything else. One thing though, it's still in active development. So that means that you will have to give up some reliability and it may crash to your users because it is still in beta. But for small solopreneur projects, I think it can do the trick. Also thing that explains why I didn't choose PocketBase, it's the fact that it's not really the mainstream solution, so you will not find a lot of videos about it. And I couldn't have found something that was fitting my needs as much as the Miro video that I'm following now. I think it's a good thing to learn PocketBase if you want to use it in your projects and maybe save money on operation costs, and for small things it can do the trick very well, but in real production projects, it is still far from being ready. So that's my take on PocketBase, but you really should try it. Other thing, a second opinion on Rabbit Air 1, I will couple that with some other comments. One from Guy that was really tempted to buy a Rabbit. He contacted me on LinkedIn and I answered the following thing, that I think that people that are messing around or hating on the Rabbit Air 1 are pretty wrong. For once, the €200 are mainly to cover the server and development costs, not the device itself. It's why it's expensive but not expensive. And the humane device was also very, very expensive because of everything that is necessary to make it. The hardware is very cool. Other thing, why it's not an app. I've seen already some videos on X that show us that you can have the Rabbit app on your phone. I think it's useless because you wouldn't use it. To be fair, you already have assistants from Google and Siri, and when they will be ready, they will crush the competition because they will be at your fingerprint. But if another company that tries to break the monopoly does it as an app, it's 100% not going to work because people are not gonna use it. They will just forget about it because it will not change your life. You need a physical device that you can grab and stick to, just as like people are getting back cassettes and vinyls and all. You need the physical thing in your hand to use it and to appreciate the entirety of it. Also thing that maybe the haters are not the potential users that were targeted by Rabbits. I think the users that should buy it are early adopters that are ready to give up some stability as usual and to be actively involved in the development, because okay, it's not gonna be perfect, but if they don't try to get something out on the stage, they will never do something like that. They need their users to improve, and they needed this to know what they were gonna do next. You need to overcome what an app can do more than an app to really make it useful as a device. Rabbit really needs to overcome the limits that are associated for now to LAL and LLMs that are poor answers, hallucinations, and just things that it cannot do at the moment. But I think with the support of the community for feedbacks, with the money they earned thanks to the sales, they can finance and pay for a lot of geniuses that will bring the rabbit to life and make it a very usable product. So I really like your comments and I appreciate the feedbacks you all gave me. One last thing is about entrepreneurship in France and in Europe in general. Moritz, on LinkedIn again, he is feeling a lot of entrepreneurial spirit in Europe. So I like to connect to people and to change this. Okay, that's what he said. I'm 100% positive about that because yeah, there's a lack of confidence and risk-taking in France. My professors are not pushing us to the limits. And the result of that is that projects that get out of the water are not very interesting and will never make a lot of money and a lot of users happy with it. We lack confidence and also doing incredible things because people told us to do more. A lot of projects that I know around me are not as powerful and as useful as they should be to be accepted. I think in this current world, we have too much startups. And because we have 10,000 startups, 100,000 startups, they should be only a few hundred or a few thousand in Europe. Because the investor money gets too spread up and people that are not doing the best should not get found. That's why people are stopping investing in startups, because there are a lot of bullshit projects. There are a lot of projects that will never see the light of day. We must be extremely exigent so that those projects come and are used by a lot of people and grow faster. Because what's a startup? A startup is a project that grows very fast in users or in market cap or in benefits. So yes, that's my take on everything you said. I really enjoy, again, speaking with you, and feel free to comment on the video, leave a like if you want, but really comment, give me feedback, give me interesting thoughts we can discuss about. I love speaking with you and you are a really cool community. Thanks for everything. Bye.